Hey you guys, I know you guys were tired of watching those 16-17 minutes videos. I was too, girl. But hey, this is a get ready with me for a simple everyday look. You know, where you want to amp up your everyday style, you know, how that works. You know, some days you want to look kind of basic and some days you just want to look extra fine and divine. So right here I'm filling in my eyebrows with a matte brow eyeshadow. Mine is from MAC and I'm using an angle brush from the BH Cosmetics brushes. Mine is on the new studded ones. They have a white handle. So far I like them. Some brushes I don't care for, and then some brushes I do. So if you guys want me to do a review on those brushes, please comment down below. But I really do love this angle brush. It's thin and precise and I love it for my eyebrows. Right here I'm using my NYX micro brow to outline the bottom because I wanted my bottom to be a little bit more sharp. Because I really don't define my upper part that much because I like my eyebrows to look natural. A lot of people highlight the top and bottom of their eyebrows, but I don't really care for that. Right here I'm using the LA Pro Girl Concealer and Fawn with a e.l.f. flat top concealer brush. And this helps me like define my eyebrows at the bottom because honestly I love that sharp bottom, but I do not like the sharp top. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. So the next clip I will be using an angle blending brush from BH Cosmetics, the same collection from the angle brush, and honestly this blends out my concealer like a dream. Like just using your finger does seem like it doesn't do the work after using this brush. So I color corrected off camera, but if you don't know what color correcting is, it counteracts whatever color is showing through. So with most color of women, they show through more like dark purplish bluish tones underneath their eyes. So I use the orange. Mine is from LA Girl in the color orange. So I use that on like dark spots like underneath my eyes or any stubborn spots like I have one on my cheek. I use the Ultimate Coverage Foundation by Becca. I am in the color Tobacco. I use that for most of my looks, and I would like say anything different if it wasn't, but most of my looks pertain the Becca foundation. For spot concealing, I'll use my NYX concealer palette to like cover up anything because it's really thick. And underneath my eyes, I go back inside the LA Pro Girl and Fawn. If you don't know why, most people that do, they make a highlight underneath their eyes is for them to camouflage, you know, any tiredness, any bags, because honestly, nobody don't want to go to work looking tired and distressed. So that's why people highlight underneath their eyes. Right here, I'm going back inside the NYX concealer palette, and I'm using the darkest color in that palette. The palette, there's like 3 or 4 different colors in the palettes. There's a light, medium, and dark. I use the dark, and within the dark palette I'm using the darkest color to contour with. It's kind of reddish, but it's not that bad because you can blend it out and then set it with a different powder. But right here I'm blending it out with my Real Technique Beauty Blender. And I love this thing. It's only $5 when the Beauty Blender is $20. I have not tried the Beauty Blender, but I have tried knockoffs, and so far I love the Real Technique one. Right here, I forgot to show you guys a clip of the Ulta contour kit. It was only, I think, $12 for it. I'm using the darkest color to contour with, because I wanted my contour to be kind of on strong on that day. So that's what I was doing instead of my contour. Now I'm setting the rest of my face. The reason why I set my face after my contour is because sometimes with contouring it can get messy at times. So you will want to, you know, kind of clean that up. Some people bake underneath it, but I'm not about that life yet. Right here I'm setting underneath my eye with the lightest color in the Ulta contour kit. It's a light brown and it's not too light for me. So if you're my color and you want to go try that out, go try that out. I'm using the L'Oreal stylist, eyebrow stylist, I think it's called. Eyebrow gel, I love it. I only tried but a few. I didn't like the next one, and I really didn't like the elf one. So far, that was my favorite eyebrow gel until I tried something different. For me to line my lips, I'm using the ColourPop Color in Pinch. They have a matching lipstick for it, but I only got the lip liner. It's really creamy, and in my ColourPop review, I said it was kind of hard to sharpen, but it's hard to sharpen if you don't have a sharp pencil sharpener. And mine was an e.l.f. sharpener, so it did, perfectly fine. The lip color was from Ruby Kisses and Mirage. It's like a liquid lipstick. The texture is very moussey, but it does not stay in lip all day. I highlighted my cheeks with the Sephora highlighter Stardust. It's $13. That's the cheapest I've ever seen a highlighter so far. So if you want to check that out, check that out. I line my eyes with the NYC eyeliner. It's like the maximum I can for $3, and I have mine for years, and I still haven't run out yet. And if you're not really into eyeliners yet, I would say start with the liquids. I would say start with the felt pen, like a felt tip pen. But if you want to challenge yourself, challenge yourself. I put on my Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. I love these lashes. Those were like my last pair. And then that day, I messed them up trying to take them off. Be careful when you take off your lashes, because when you're on your last pair and you don't have any more, you be so upset. And I was upset that I was in my feelings by my lashes. But I'm using an eyelash applicator. Sometimes I use my hands, sometimes I use my tweezers. It depends how I'm feeling or what kind of rush I am in. I like using the lash applicator because once you center the lash on the applicator, it pops right on. But you have to make sure that the lash glue dry. I repeat, make sure that the eyelash glue dry, because if it doesn't and it's slide everywhere, it's not going to be where you want it. And then on top of that, since the glue and the sliding everywhere, it's not going to stay on the lash, and your inner and outer parts is going to start, going wonky throughout the day. So here I put on my CoverGirl bronzer in between the contour and the highlight, and I also blended out my face to make sure everything was done. And this is me checking myself out. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. It's very simple but very glam. Have a great day. Bye, guys.